Hey guys.
The next stop is Canal Road West. 下一站是
Well,
天拿
I
岛。
hope so. I didn't really know what to expect. Hi, how's it going? I'm Brian. So we're in Causeway Bay right now. Yeah, I was a little hesitant about doing it because I don't like being in front of the camera. But they asked me a couple times, so eventually we gave in. Hi, Cindy. Welcome to Hong Kong. No, I'm on a double-decker tram. There's a lot of legal issues out there. Nice bike. It's actually a little warm today and humid. So I'm on a double-decker tram. You're about to see one come by the other direction. Give you an idea what we're riding. Yeah, I had the shades on because it was the only way I could read some of the contents. Yeah, it's a little better than Manhattan sometimes. No nail bombs. Well, we do actually have bombings, and I'm going to Central. We have some incidents in China, but not in Hong Kong. So we're cutting across town. We're in Causeway Bay right now. We're going to go through Wan Chai, then Admiralty, then Central. We'll get out in Central, and we'll make our way up the escalator to get some lunch. I'm thinking fish and chips today. Tram jam right now. Yeah, Quick Silver has a few stores here. A half a scoop, I think. I don't know what time it is. Yeah, it's too late for noodles. Oh, I see. We're waiting for a switch. So the red tram is going to Happy Valley. Then the switch has got to switch the points, and then we can continue straight. So we're in a switching situation. We're going to have fish and chips, I think, not a burger. They don't call it switches here, they call it points. Thanks for watching. Unlimited data plans. I saw some, but they were actually roaming in parts of the Great Plains, like T-Mobile's plan. In the Great Plains, it doesn't count data. We don't have a Nintendo Switch. We have an Xbox. Like Wyoming, Montana, that was all roaming, and it didn't have data. My kids are sick, so our evenings have been a little rough. We did have cupcakes last night. EFE network. I didn't make cookies yet. Kids like the gifts. Yeah, they are pretty happy. I got a lot of books. Yeah, Wan Chai after this bridge. Yeah, Verizon's LTE, but I don't have an LTE. I mean, CDMA. I don't have a CDMA phone. So I'm thinking of getting a Verizon Wi-Fi. New adventures, more of the same. Lunch. I have my drone with me. This is a double-decker tram, much like those. This tram, well, you can go all the way across the island. It takes about an hour, but I'm only going to Central. It's going to take us another 15 to 20 minutes. It's a very slow-moving thing. It's not air-conditioned, but it's kind of a peaceful way to see the city. As you can tell, I'm in the upper deck. I could lift up the camera so it'd be less jittery. Going over the switch track. I actually hiked this yesterday, so I'm going to walk up a peak later. Yeah, that's the other Happy Valley switch. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to use. I used T-Mobile last time. I thought it sucked. I didn't use AT&T because it didn't have enough bandwidth. Not much. What's up with you? I had noodles yesterday. Oh, John and I have hung out before. We run into each other every now and then. Unlimited prepaid. Oh yeah, but I don't know if that would work with my phone. Do I like it? It's okay. I think I would like the iPhone 8 more. We are currently on Hennessy Road, turning onto Johnston Road. I don't have an iPhone 8 yet. Today is kind of moist. It's not really hot, but it's moist. I don't have an 8. I haven't actually read the news. It was 19 dead when I checked earlier today. I guess I should read the newspaper. I have 2 6S's. Dead. Yeah, we're very London focused news-wise. In fact, BBC World Service is broadcast over AM here as Radio 6. So our media definitely faces Europe. I don't think it was suicide bombers yet. NBC, we have CNBC. In fact, the tram in front of me, you can see is advertising it. Your iPhone battery sucks. Well, iPhone 8, 7 is a little better than 6. Hey, Callie, how's it going? So we're in Wanchai now, on Johnston Road, cutting across the city. Oh, yeah, thank you. We had our birthday yesterday. Doesn't really do much. Same time as Israel is the Middle East. We're on 5 or 6 hours ahead of Israel, I think. Israel is what, +1 GMT, +2 GMT? We're +8 GMT, I think. That's not old. Hold on. Welcome to Hong Kong. I'm sure they're terrorists about. Hong Kong, Australia. I think Australia is +3 from us. Depends on what part of Australia. I haven't had lunch. We're going to go eat now. So when it's noon in Australia, it's 9 o'clock here. I think. Like Sydney, when it's noon in Sydney. Tokyo's an hour ahead of us. There's a bunch of trams coming at us the other direction now. It's an 8-hour flight. Hong Kong to Australia is 8 hours, so it's not the cheapest. It's a nice view today. This is a very mellow way to travel. Yeah. This is Hong Kong. That's CNBC, yeah?
Thank you.
CNBC is business news. First day on Periscope. Welcome to Hong Kong. And welcome to Periscope. That train's going to Happy Valley. Nashville. Yeah, when I think ice hockey, I think Nashville. Why are we waiting here? We're delaying. 7.3 million people. There's 1.3 billion Chinese. Yeah, there's a lot of legal issues on the Periscope that people don't think about all the time. There are triads, not on this street. Well, maybe. If a man is single, can he date a girl on an app? Of course, there's plenty of dating apps here. Plenty, like Scout, WeChat. WeChat has a nearby function where you can meet other people nearby. Am I Asian? I live in Asia. Does that make me Asian? Ethnically, I'm Irish German. I've lived here 7 years, though. I'm just gonna get hit. I'm going to be in the United States in a few weeks. We're going to go take a 6-week, maybe 7-week vacation in the United States. I'm going to drive across country from California to Washington, D.C. Yep, we're going to drive from one end to another. The driver is directly below me. I'm on the second floor. Yeah, my arm would get cut off if I put it out the side. Very little room. Yeah, we're stopped right now. People are coming in and out. Fake. Okay, I guess it's fake. Sure. Jump in front of us, people. People don't really get hit by trams that often. They don't go very fast. In fact, this is going to be the fastest part, right after this stop. Yeah, I saw the terrorist thing. That's pretty crazy. So we're going to stop here. This is Arsenal Street. Yeah, it must be a killer. Kind of crazy thing. And then we're going to go pretty quick, I think. Well, if we get that light up there, we'll go pretty fast. Wire. There's wires on the top. Overhead wires. Now we're going into central Hong Kong. It is a bit bouncy. Is actually just up from here, about 1 kilometer uphill. Not a lot of people get run over every day. Goodbye. So we're going to get out in about 3 or 4 stops. We're stuck behind a bicycle now. Yeah, pretty crazy bike rider. It's kind of gray and smoggy today, yeah. Alright, bicycle, get out of the way. Why is he riding on the tram tracks? It's safer to ride on the tram tracks than it is to ride on the street. Yeah, we'll see. These trams, no direct. Yeah, there's a sidewalk, but there's too many people on the sidewalk. What value do you get out of scoping? I scope because I go for hikes every day. Alright, I go for a hike every day and it's boring. So the value I get is someone to keep company with me while I go for a hike. Because otherwise I'd have to listen to podcasts, which are dull. So this is basically someone to chat with. Electricity is coal-fired or gas-fired or nuclear. You're in Hong Kong? I know where I'm at. I'm in Central right now. Yeah, it's been a soft, mellow ride today. This is Hong Kong in the People's Republic of China. Yeah, that dude is just... That guy is not very plussed. Let's get him out of our way. Get out of the way. Beep beep. Beep beep. There we go. Now he's riding into traffic. She doesn't work at JP Morgan. But no, she doesn't watch. She's too busy. Beep, beep, he's a sheep. Say beep, beep, I'm a sheep. Beep, beep, meow, meow, I'm a cow. Oh, we're going to make it past this bus? Yeah, this bus is over the edge. It was kind of crazy. So now we're heading into Ledgeco, the old legislature. This is where the tram wiped out. Yeah, in fact, the scratch marks are still in the street up here. I think. Yeah. So if you look down, you'll see scratch marks right here. See, there's the scratch marks. This is where a tram flipped over. I don't speak Chinese. I'm going to go eat lunch. We're just taking the tram. We're going to get out in about 2 stops. Actually, we'll get out the next stop. This trail ride cost about 25 cents American, maybe 30 cents American. Make it out of the way. This is Hong Kong in the People's Republic of China. I'm Penguin 6 and you're with me as we crisscross across the city on a tram. And pretty soon we're going to take an escalator. We're going to get off the tram and go up on the escalator to lunch. Thinking of fish and chips. Let's get out here, yeah. New York. Chinatown, New York. That's what I would compare it to. Thanks. Out. Makes you want to eat Chinese food, but I was going to have American food today. So we're off the tram now, and we're going to walk up the escalator now. Where did I just put my other phone? General Tso's is actually an American invention. Most people here have never heard of it. Well, there is an American Chinese restaurant, Chinese American food, that has General Tso's and cashew chicken and stuff like that. Let's get the other phone out here. It's not that hot today. It's not like really hot. It's like just very humid though. The noodle place is too crowded now. It's afternoon. So I was actually thinking of going to the fish and chip place. Or maybe a burger. I think fish and chips. Let's call in our order. Hey Matthew, it's Andrew. Alright, heading on up, my usual. I'm in Central now, so I'll just come up the escalator for like 10 minutes maybe. Alright, see ya. Alright, so we've ordered lunch. The usual. And now we're on our way across town. It's not that hot because it's not that warm. Let's go over this way. Less people. Oh, it's starting to rain. Tesla, there's a Ferrari up ahead. I don't know if the Ferrari's going to make it through this intersection. Crowded cars. I'm doing okay. We're going to get some lunch right now. We were on a tram, now we're on foot. It's just started to sprinkle rain, which is kind of annoying. There are rural areas of Hong Kong, and it's all commutable. From the Chinese border to central Hong Kong is about 45 minutes. So many rural areas within there. I don't know why you want to live in the rural areas though. Fewer services. Not really why you'd move to Hong Kong, you know? Not that much cheaper either. I don't really see any weird people. There are areas of Hong Kong that are very suburban-like Discovery Bay. It's a very suburban feel. Suburban Americana feel even. Subways and McDonald's and grocery stores. Let's just go this way. It is kind of, we are very close to Longley Fall. The pace is somewhat quick, but somewhat lackadaisical. there are people that are just sort of walking slow. I wouldn't say it is as fast as New York. People don't walk as far. They're walking their neighborhood, their area, sort of just relaxing walk. It's a really nice camera store. So up above there is the escalator. It's a series of about 19 escalators that go up the side of the mountain. We're going to take the escalators up to our fish and chip shop. This road is a one-way road, yes. I've been walking on the road. Let's go catch the escalator system up ahead. A 24-year-old American male, or 24-year-old American male. This is probably an A+ for nightlife. There are too many single females in Hong Kong and not enough single men. Well, no, there are a lot of foreigners in this neighborhood. I got match of the day last week. There are too many women here. Results, and there's too many women and too much money. So the nightlife here is pretty crazy. Single female, it's not very good. It depends though. A lot of female Americans, a lot of Caucasian American females come to Hong Kong and bring with them stereotypes about Asian males, such that they're not interested in dating Asian men. And that means there's a very, very limited pool of available men to date. Now conversely, many Caucasian men have absolutely no problem dating Asian females. So if you come here hoping to find like a nice Caucasian guy, well, you're out of luck. Now, a lot of the women who grew up here, a lot of the Caucasian women who grew up in Asia have absolutely no problem whatsoever dating an Asian guy. They're just like any other guy. But the ones that come from Europe or the United States, well, generally have some preconceived notions about dating Asian men. And it just doesn't work out well. Because all they want to date is white guys, and the white guys are like, yeah, whatever. It's not that hard. There's not that many roads in Hong Kong. It's only like a half a dozen east-west roads. It's pretty easy to get connected to them. Latinos are mistaken for Southeast Asians, like Filipinos, who are kind of at the bottom rung of the social structure. Filipinos, Southeast Asians. So the Latino guys, there's a lot of bias against them. Whew. About halfway there. We're at Hollywood Road now, the old police headquarters. Yeah, they are. So that's Old Bailey. And that is very steep. That's actually the road we're heading up, or paralleling by escalator. It takes about 4 escalators to get up there. Well, this will get us some. This should get us some traffic. They don't break down very often, so we're going to spike our viewer numbers right now. This is one that goes down. I'm going to go back up again. Try to buy groceries. Whoa. Oh yeah. ones in front of them. They don't get that idea. Let's walk up this one. Hey, how's it going? Dude, there's so many women here, you lose track. There's just so many women. There are more females than males. For every 1,000 females, there's only 860 men in Hong Kong. When I get down to single, for every 1,000 single females, there's only 700 something men. Hey, I'm going to a New Zealand fish and chip right now. So we're going to go get some New Zealand style chips. Fish and chips. Ooh. Okay, now we're on Kane Road, where I want to be. New Zealand Food School. What's a New Zealand food that you can't get anywhere else besides L&P? After fish and chips, go home and deal with my kids. My kids are home sick today, so I'm sure the nanny needs a break. 2 whiny kids. So I'll go home. I think they want to play Clue. Or as they call it here, Cluedo. Yeah, well, she usually has it pretty easy when the kids are in school, so she can deal with them today. All the alleys are kind of old, yeah. But I mean, these areas were laid out in the original colonial Hong Kong. The buildings just get replaced with new buildings. Today, kid number 2 was more sick. Yesterday, kid number 1 was sick. Today, it's more kid number 2. Steak and lamb. I figured mutton was on the agenda. Coming to the chippy. Well, when the minimum wage is $4 US an hour, it's easy to have people sweep the streets endlessly. Actually, I walk about 10 miles a day, so this is not really even on the spectrum of distance. I'll walk home, which will add another couple thousand steps, and then we'll decide what to do later. I think it'll probably be treadmill, because the kids will want me to stay close to home. So I don't know if we'll go to the peak. Here we go. So over here you see an Indonesian domestic helper working as like a nurse to an elderly person. So not all nannies are for children. Some nannies are for grandma and grandpa. There's Matthew too. Hey. Sweet, thanks. Well, getting ready for Thursday nights.
Thursday night.
Europa League. Which should suck.
Oh, well, Chelsea won the league without fucking Champions League.
Yeah, and
I don't really give a fuck, to be honest.
a lot more money than us, though. At least more.
Chelsea won it.
Yeah, they're willing to spend, though.
Liverpool got Champions League
somewhere. Whew, looks like you had busy nights. This thing away. Sorry, I need some water. No, we do. I got water for you. Hot. Right over there. Too hot. I just walked up here. I'll come back in a second. What's up, mate? Hey, buddy. It's blue cod. So we're eating blue cod today. Yeah, I called it. Johnny's not working. This is New Zealand fish and chips. Really good. So good. This will fill me up. No, I'm not in the United States. This is dog meat. See, 44 states in America allow you to eat dog. But here it's against the law. I don't like tartar sauce. They have it next door. We did put a vinegar on it. A splash of vinegar. I got 2 sick kids. Oh, yeah. Escaped to get away from them. Yeah. See that? I assure you I saw it. Yeah, something. Not pixelated for me. So lunch is done. Thanks for watching our little tram ride back around the city. I'll chat with you next time. Be sure to follow me